Hi friends, sorry for the couple days break from Junie B. I've been busy getting our online school set up so that we can start next week, and I can't wait to see you guys all soon. So chapter 6 is full of soup. That night, Daddy tucked me into bed. He said that Polly Allen Puffer's brother is full of soup. There's no such thing as a tooth witch, Junie B, he said. I promise you there isn't. Polly Allen Puffer's brother just made that up to scare Polly Allen, and then Polly Allen said it is to scare you too. I shook my head. No, Daddy, no. It's not made up. I know it isn't, because the tooth witch makes sense. That's why, I said. She makes way more sense than a fairy. Daddy raised his eyebrows. Why, he asked. Why does a witch make more sense than a fairy? Because, I said, because the tooth witch likes to chomp the teeth, but the tooth fairy doesn't do anything with the teeth at all, right? And so why would she even pay money for them? Daddy did a little frown. Well, I don't know exactly, he said, but I'm sure that's something that she must do something with the teeth, Junie B. There are other things to do with the teeth besides just chomping them, you know. Like what, I asked. Daddy put his head in his hands. Then he thought and thought and thought. After he got done thinking, he went to get Mother. She came into my room carrying Fussy Ollie. She handed him to Daddy and sat down on my bed. Daddy said that you have another problem about the tooth fairy, she said. I nodded. Yes, I said, because if there's really a fairy, then she has to have a reason to want the teeth, right, Mother? She wouldn't just throw them in the garbage, because that doesn't make any sense. Plus, also, it would hurt my feelings. Mother hugged me. No, Junie B, of course she doesn't throw them in the garbage. I'm sure the fairy does something very special with the teeth. Like what, I said. Mother ran her tired fingers through her hair. There's her tired mother. She stood up and walked back and forth on my rug. Then, all of a sudden, her face got brighter. I know. I bet the fairy uses the teeth to make jewelry, she said. At first, Daddy and I didn't say any words. We just stared and stared at that woman. Jewelry, I said finally. Mother smiled. Yes, of course, she said. She probably uses the teeth to make little tooth necklaces and bracelets and cute little toe rings. How does that sound? I made a sick face. It sounds repulsive, said Daddy. Mother stopped smiling. She quick took Ollie back from Daddy, and she hurried out of my room. After she left, Daddy finished tucking me in bed. I'm sorry about that, Junie B, he said. I'm afraid Ollie has your mother worn to a frazzle these days, but I'm sure she's not right about that jewelry thing. He did a little shiver. No, certainly she's not, he said. Then, before I could ask any more questions about the fairy, he kissed me goodnight, and he rushed out of my room as fast as Mother. That night, I did not put my tooth under my pillow. Also, I did not put it under there the night after that, or the night after that, because, what do you know, the fairy still did not make sense. The next chapter is called A Stumper. Miss you so much.